Welcome to the Leaders Insights podcast. Today's episode, measuring real ROI from AI adoption, the concept most organizations get wrong. Most companies measuring AI return on investment, the money they get back versus what they spent, are lying to themselves. You'd say that to their faces?
I'd say it to their board. The lie isn't deliberate, it's structural. They measure the wrong thing way too early, then either shut down something that was about to pay off or keep funding a project that's quietly bleeding.
Give me the wrong thing they're measuring.
Time saved, everyone's favorite. Our support team saves 4 hours a week with the chatbot. Congratulations, you've measured activity, not value. 4 hours saved only counts if you did something with those hours. So, took on more tickets, cut a contractor, closed a role. If your agents just got 4 hours of extra breathing room, your return on investment is zero. Pleasant, but zero.
That's harsh. Breathing room has value.
To the human, yes. To the finance sheet, no. And here's the uncomfortable part. Most AI pilots in 2026 are still being justified on time saved because it's the easiest number to fake with a straight face. A McKinsey survey this year found most firms couldn't tie their AI spend to a single profit and loss line. That's their own consulting client base saying it, so read it as generous.
So when should they measure, if not early?
The timing problem is worse than the metric problem. AI return curves are J-shaped. You spend a pile up front on integration, data cleanup, retraining people, and value shows up months later, if at all. Companies check the number at month 3, see it's negative, and pull the plug. That's like weighing yourself the day after you start the gym and quitting because the scale went up.
But some projects deserve the plug pulled.
Absolutely, and this is where the honest version bites both ways. Klarna, the payments company, famously said their AI assistant did the work of 700 agents. Impressive line. Then in 2024 into 2025, they quietly rehired humans because quality dropped and customers hated it. The early return on investment looks spectacular. The real one, measured against churn, customers walking out the door, was ugly.
So how do you calculate it honestly? Give me the actual method.
3 things, and you need all 3. 1. A baseline. What did this cost or earn before AI, measured for real, not from memory? 2. The fully loaded cost, COZ, not just the software license, but the engineering time, the tokens you burn per query, the person babysitting the outputs. People forget that last one, and it's often the biggest number. 3. A value that shows up in cash. What? Revenue up, cost out, or risk reduced. If you can't name which of those 3 moved, you don't have a return, you have a vibe.
Fully loaded cost? How badly do people underestimate it?
Routinely by half. A vendor will quote you the per-seat price. What they don't put on the slide is that your senior engineer spends 2 days a week keeping the thing from hallucinating, confidently inventing wrong answers, into a customer email. One retail client I worked with had a model that saved $40 a ticket and cost $60 in review labor. Nobody added it up until I did.
Where does your own method break down? Be honest.
On anything strategic. If you're using AI to move faster than a competitor, the value is optionality, the ability to react when the market shifts. And you can't put a clean number on that until after the fact. So don't force it. Track those as bets with a fixed budget and a kill date, not as return on investment cases. The mistake is pretending a bet is a calculation.
So a company listening right now, what do they do Monday morning?
Take your biggest AI project and ask one question. Which line on the financial statement changed? And by how much? If nobody in the room can answer in a single sentence, you're not measuring return, you're measuring hope. And then set a review date at least 6 months out, not 3, because the number you see today is the setup, not the punchline.
The punchline being the part where finance finally smiles.
Or fire someone. Either way, you'll finally know.
That's your 5. The full AI track, structured, no fluff, is at mba-training.com.